Welcome back, Mahula friends, to the Mahula Brothers Incorporated YouTube channel, where today we are honored. We are honored by the Ordo Xenos. We are honored actually by the publishers of eisenhornxenos, where they have given us a preview demo copy of eisenhornxenos. Eisenhornxenos is supposed to follow the story of the Eisenhorn trilogy of Warhammer books. Supposedly it's very, in layman's terms, it's very good. It is acclaimed. I have not read them yet. I am currently in the middle of the Horus Heresy, and I do like some of the Horus Heresy books. They're very interesting. But from what I heard, this is a good trilogy to go into, or that you're able to read it, and you don't have to know a whole lot about the full Warhammer 40k universe. Okay, so let's focus on the game. The game itself. On the top it says work in progress. Disclaimer, disclaimer, disclaimer. This is a preview, pre-release demo. This is only including the prologue and first two chapters. It is still as it says, it is still a work in progress, according to the developers and the publisher. The graphics and animations in this game you are about to see is not set. It is not final yet. Anything and everything is subject to change as to what you're seeing here. This is a pre-release preview demo. From what I'm told is that this game will be coming on PC first, just so it'll showcase, I'm guessing it's going to showcase the best graphics of the game. It will be coming out for mobile, where that the main difference, of course, is, from what I hear, very high definition graphics, or should I say ultra high definition graphics. I'm not going to go into any details as to what I heard, but that's all I can tell you. Release date is May 19th, 2016. Full release price is $24.99 American dollars. 24 American dollars and 99 American cents. We do not know if the game will be on a release sale. So what we're going to do here is let's go ahead and show you what's going on. Armory. Now, as you can see here, I have I should reset this. I have several guys here. Just to let you know what happened is something happened to my computer. So what happened was that all my previous recordings had been corrupted. I had played the game already for for 2 hours, and then I could not do anything with the videos. I could not play them. I started to upload them to YouTube. YouTube said these videos are they are very bad words and unusable. So yeah. Extras, data slates, I guess these are information and little tidbits that you pick up during the game, just like in in Warhammer 40k, Space Marine, where you kept picking up the audio clips from the skulls and recordings. So let's go ahead and start off normal, accept. And as I was playing this, I'll have to admit, I like it enough.
The past is a mirror to the future. Also, a friend once said to me. I did not believe it then. I do now. The past walks with us. Its face is the face of all those we have hated. All we have loved. All we have failed.
Doesn't he sound familiar? Sound familiar? Yes. It is Captain Titus.
They say that to be an agent of the Imperial Inquisition is to see the true horror of the universe and still have the will to prevail. As with all things, there is another face to the truth. I have looked on the terrors of the universe and cast them down. I have judged billions and forgiven some. I have known victory and touched defeat. And the lesson that all my years as an Inquisitor have taught me is that it is not enough to prevail. We have to endure the poison of history. We have to survive our own sins. My name is Gregor Eisenhorn, and these deeds were mine.
What? Ah. Now, the funny thing is that there seems to be some kind of visual filter. I don't know if that's on purpose or if that's because this is the demo, pre-release demo that is purposely there, or is it purposely there because this is all supposed to be recorded by those skulls? Supposedly, you know.
Hunting the recidivist Murdin Iclone, I came to Hubris in the dormant of 240.M41, as the Imperial sidereal calendar has it. Dormant lasted 11 months of Hubris's 29-month lunar year, and the only signs of life were the custodians patrolling the precincts of the hibernation tombs.
Yeah, as you can see the gate there, yeah, a lot of graphical glitching that's going to be corrected right there.
Where are the tomb's custodians?
They are making their rounds.
Knowing we approach? Knowing we expect to meet them?
I will check.
Okay, now I have control.
I had heard of the bitter cold, and prayed to the Emperor that I would never feel it again.
How?
Stay back!
She sounds familiar. I don't know from where. Okay. So I'm liking the design of the background, the worlds.
Processional 212 was a hibernation tomb at the west end of the Great Imperial Avenue. It housed 12,142 members of the Hubris ruling elite.
Press E to enter the Auspex aiming mode. Hold focus on mechanical objects to activate them. Okay. Hold E. Doesn't the reticle look familiar? Doesn't the reticle look very familiar?
Be careful, Loris. You know how dangerous Iclone is.
He's an animal. A dangerous one, but we'll put him down.
We have him cornered. That'll make him more of a threat than ever. Watch your back.
You too, Eisenhorn.
I wonder if they're going to touch up her voice. Doesn't sound right. Sounds like there's some kind of sampling issue with it. But am I being picky? Yes, I'm being picky. This is pre-release preview, so I shouldn't judge that. This game is basically going to, from what I understand, is basically going to take you through the story of the novel. Okay. Cryosystem 2. Error unknown. Custodian authentication incomplete. Query head custodian. Nisme Carpel. Huh. Okay, so we're gonna go through here. But like I was saying before, the see, she went this way, so I can't follow her. I gotta go the other way. I'm liking the way everything's designed. The feel of the game, the atmosphere of the game, is definitely thematic of the Warhammer 40k
I admit
universe.
I was excited, eager to close and conclude a business that had lasted 6 years. Iclone had evaded me for 6 whole years.
Oh.
I studied his methods every day and dreamed of him every night. Now, I could smell him.
So left clicking. Left clicking some more. And some more. So this seems like it's going to at least appeal to Warhammer 40k fans for the game staying true to the world, characters, thematics, things like that. Look at that.
In every direction, rows and rows of ice berths ranged down the smooth basalt chambers. It was like walking into the Imperium's grandest morgue.
I'm liking this. I like the way everything has been designed. The world itself has been designed. It's been made. I think it was made by true. There's got to be some kind of filtering, visual filtering of a recording.
Their eyes were dark and unforthcoming, as though they had done this mindlessly, by order.
Okay. Time for battle. Okay, press the left click to perform an attack with the equipped melee weapon. Press space to dodge. Dodges and regular attacks can be directed with movement, meaning with the AWS, the WASD. Okay. Eisenhorn. Yeah, so it's very much gonna follow a type of storyline. Okay, so these things are of course loot, which is kind of funny because you need to spend the loot money for upgrades, which is a little funny, considering the universe. The Warhammer 40k universe. Actually, yeah, let me take a look at some of these things for a second. Settings, graphics, gamma correction, texture high, yeah, processing, I know I got. Okay. Controls, normal, tutorials, combat markers, subtitles, okay. Okay. I was gonna say, because I'm wondering if there's gonna be an option to get rid of this filtering. It's a little bit annoying. I'd like to see, well, when the game is done, I'd like to see it in its full glory. In all of its glory. Okay, so attacking whilst the yellow star is shown will begin a combo. Successive combos reduce the cost of attacking. The green will be shown for correct timing, and the red star for incorrect timing. Okay. Okay. Oh. Too fast. That's not too bad. The dodging is easy.
Eisenhorn! Eisenhorn!
I'm coming. Stand your ground. Right. So the dodging is fairly easy, you know, just timing the when you get used to it, timing the space bar to dodge. It's just that from what I see, it's a little bit difficult to get used to. Once you dodge, you have to re-aim yourself in the right direction for attacking. Okay, jumping. And then, of course, with this game, you'll see later on that there are a lot of, well, I shouldn't say a lot, but there's a fair amount of challenges, type of puzzles. A
All my
fallen
life,
system.
I have had a reputation for being cold, unfeeling. I am not, but I possess a singular force of will. To feel pain, fear, or grief is a luxury I cannot afford. Throughout my career, it has served me well to steel myself against all that this wretched galaxy can throw at me. Loris Vibben had served with me for 5.5 years. In that period, she had saved my life twice. When I recruited her from the clan slums of Tornish, it was for her combat skills. But I came to value her for her sharp mind, soft wit, and clear head. I stared down at her body for a moment. I believe I may have uttered her name. I made a promise to myself. I would kill Iclone with this gun.
Okay, right click for... So the funny thing is that these controls are somewhat, I should say the range and melee attack like this, the left click and right click is opposite of Space Marine. Oh. Go down, down. There you go, there you go. Alright, I gotta get that chest. We gotta get all the monies so we can buy upgrades later. It's kind of funny the way it's like it's cyber. Look at that with the I guess you could say it like the sarcophagus. It's the what is it? It's cyberpunk, gothic cyberpunk style. I love it. And the cryo chambers. I'm loving it. Left click. And then later on, yeah, you'll see that there are other mechanics to the game that'll be introduced, which I kind of like. So with this game, yes, this is Warhammer 40k, but this is where that you are part of the Inquisition. You are not a Space Marine.
Eisenhorn? Gregor, is that you? You're dead, you know, Gregor. Dead like they all are. Step out and make it quick. He was good. I'll give him that. My legs actually twitched, almost starting to walk me clear of cover into the open. Iclone was infamous across a dozen settled systems for his mind powers and mesmeric tone.
He's a psyker.
How else had he managed to get these dark-eyed fools to do his bidding? But I have similar skills, and I have honed them well. Show yourself first.
Okay, pressing shift performs Eisenhorn will attack. Okay.
Step back.
Oh. Oh, dang. Oh, I didn't do the death blow on him. Oh, I had to dodge. Okay, I know. I should be using the force. The force push, yes. I should be using the Star Wars force push. Double kill. It looks like it can be. It's kind of like a simple hack and slash, but I mean it starts off to be that way, and then they add on these other things like the force push and other things to help it out. Where the, you got the gun, and it's actually not as simple as it looks. Okay, here we go. So this is where we get to upgrade. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and... Now, as you can see, things might be missing. Everything's very minimal. Where that I think that there should be buttons here, because you have to click these to do what you need to do. You need to... I want to buy the sword, so I want to buy the upgraded sword. And then... the shotgun. Yes. Now the problem is you have to, with the shotgun, you have to click select, so that now it says it's the shotgun. Sorry. You click this, click the second one, you say select, and now it says power sword number 2. Yeah, it's weird. You can't switch inventory in the middle of the game. You can only switch inventory while you're in this shop thing. It says armory, but it's kind of like a... I guess it's kind of like a shop. You can think of it that way. Okay, so that's where we are, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, Eisenhorn. Eisenhorn?
What makes you think you can catch me this time, Gregor? You've failed so many times before.
Alright there, ladies and gentlemen, Mahula friends, thank you very much for spending time with me in the first episode of the preview / pre-release demo of Eisenhornxenos, or Xenos, depends on what type of English you speak. So thank you very much for everything. Thank you for your love and support. We ask for your continued love and support by liking, favoriting, sharing the videos. Tell your folks, tell your friends, tell your non-friends, tell your frenemies about the Mahula brothers and the fun times you have had watching us having our fun times and taking a look at this game excuse me, taking a look at this game for you before it comes out, seeing if it's worth it. Now, like I said, this game is subject to change and the graphics will be improved greatly from what I'm told. Okay, graphics and animation. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and please subscribe so that you get to continue to get the great Mahula news and coverage through YouTube. And as always, stay thirsty, keep frosty, and be safe out there in the real world. We take risks for you here in the virtual worlds so that you and your wallet don't have to. Thanks a lot.